rise in power, I rise in light, I rise under divine protection. No curse shall claim me, no binding shall hold me, no darkness shall remain. I break every chain spoken against me, known and unknown. I call down fire from the heavens to consume every curse, hex, word, spell, and ancestral chain sent to limit me. I call on the Most High, the Creator of all, to strike down every enemy of my soul, silence every lying tongue, and wash me clean of spiritual bondage. I command every curse spoken, written, whispered, or inherited to return to its source, powerless, broken, and without harm to me or my bloodline. I speak blessings where they sent destruction. I speak light where they cast shadows. I speak life where they tried to bury me. And any altar raised against me collapse. I walk in new freedom. I walk in divine covering. I walk in ancestral power that bows to no curse. And so it is. And so it shall be done. Okay, thank you, collective. But let me just do the singing bowl quick. Spirit guys, what message have you got this morning? This is all signs. Only take it resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you for joining me. If this is your first time joining me on my channel, welcome. Wealthy woman, wealthy man. Okay, what about this wealthy man? Okay, I'm feeling that this wealthy man's in your energy. Okay, this wealthy man. What about this wealthy man, spirit guides? Okay, was involved in a M, or this wealthy man, something has ended. Okay, or you could be someone that's born on the 13th. You could be a and this wealthy man come against you, or there was a wealthy man that was involved in trying to cause, okay, your M, or this wealthy man is involved in an M, plotting your M, okay. Something about being on the boat. Something about being on the boat, okay. This person could have this could have been someone that was trying to get someone to maybe take you on holiday. Oh, have you ever been like swimming, or have you ever done this, you ever done that, like to take you out somewhere, an official person. Yeah, someone could have maybe tried to get someone to take you somewhere overseas, like, or maybe you're from overseas, or maybe, okay, or they had made a false death certificate on you, okay, something about you, people from overseas involved. Okay, we have someone here that is a corrupt individual, official person, okay? Okay, this is how they've made their money, all right? You're not the first person they've done this to, but I'm hearing you're going to be the last. You was the bait for these people, okay? God had this plan. God knew what he was doing. God put you on the path of these people. You were the bait, I'm hearing, okay? There's the army. Mature man. Yeah, there's someone watching you from overseas. Yeah, thief. Okay. Yeah, this people. Yeah, this person. Yeah, thief. That's how someone got their riches. Okay. They're a thief. You're shining the light on them. They're concerned. house. They could live in a gated community overseas, okay? Or they could have put you in a gated community. These people that are working behind the scenes, there's something you see clearly, okay? Again, you could be someone that has the three clairs: clairsentient, clairaudient, clairvoyant. Clairaudient, clairsentient, clairvoyant. Okay, which means that when you're not around people, you can hear conversations that they're having, even behind a brick wall. Okay, let's just say you live there and they live next door, you can hear them. Something about a house, okay, or the next door in the house, or someone's in the house, or you know what's going on around this house, okay. Court case, yeah. They may have, yeah, something about making up a death certificate saying that you're no longer here, or maybe the person that the doppelganger that they want to use to get this money. Someone knows that they can't go in a courthouse to be you because they will be arrested, okay? It's like they're worried, no, I can't go in there to get this, or someone didn't show up, okay, which, all right? There is a court case, something about a court case in your absence. If they think that you don't know about a court case, you do, but maybe you're just not there, okay? They had like a lawyer, or they could be getting like a lawyer or a barrister or someone to work on your behalf, okay, to help you. They did have someone, a lawyer or barrister that's working with them because they were getting paid as well, okay? You may receive a handed document, okay? Child, you could have been someone that should have received something when you was 18, or maybe they've been trying to get rid of you from when you were a child, okay, in regards to the coffin card. Or you could be someone that has a daughter, okay? Maybe they were involved in getting your daughter taken off you, getting payments, okay? You've got a child, and you've got a daughter, okay? You should be seeing a daughter when you're 18. Maybe your daughter's adopted, or maybe the legal age of you for the daughter to come back around is when they're 18, okay? Or you were someone that was snatched from overseas, okay? You were taken from overseas. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Community, okay? There was community involved in a gated community, or you moved to a gated, or there's something about a community, okay? Community are watching you. You're watching them, they're watching you. You may have caught someone looking out of a window, okay? You may have seen a shadow in a window, okay, where they've been peeping out the window, and you're like, yeah, I see you. Then they saw you. You could have been standing across the road, okay? And they come, you saw a black shadow. They switched the light off, okay? The light was on, they switched the light off. Something about a house across the road, okay? In the community, okay? False person. Yeah. Got people watching you in the community. All eyes on you in the community. Someone's false, someone's wearing a mask, okay? All right, the light shone on the situation. Divine Feminine, don't allow anyone to come back around because they know you're about to receive something. I'm hearing they're wearing a mask because someone's going to prison. Someone's ratting someone out. Maybe someone had to wear a mask around you because they could have maybe been an investigator, okay? Or they tried to set you up 4 a.m., okay? Because they want to keep some type of fortune. They're a thief, okay? This person is in the army. Family room, okay? Empty. Occupation. Someone was working night and day, okay? Something to do with their occupation or your occupation. Someone's in bad health, or they try to put you in bad health, okay? You're aware, you see what's going on, okay? Someone here could be sick, or someone is sick. Someone could have given a nurse, a doctor, someone a letter, okay? Someone could be, again, someone could be evaluated. Whoever's going to prison that stole this money, they could be getting evaluated first and then going to prison, okay? So I'm hearing they're going to get evaluated, okay? Because they're sick. The lengths they went. These people in the community, okay? They tried to say that you were sick. They tried to put you in bad health, okay? They've done things behind the scenes, behind closed doors, okay? Someone's in despair, they're getting exposed, okay? Someone's lost a job, a position. Yeah, someone's lost a job. Yeah, there's people in the community that are watching you, couples. You're like, yeah, I see you too, okay? Journey. They can't sneak around. You know what's going on. The Hermit, you're someone that's in hermit mode, which means you've pulled your energy back from the outside world. 2, it's like each step you take, it's like, okay, next journey, you're shining the light on the situation. You're going within, okay? You're going within, you're being by yourself to gather the information you need. You could be a Virgo, you could have Virgo in your placement, or there was a Virgo involved. Someone here could be in isolation, or they try to isolate you, and you're like, well, isolation is for a reason. It's not because you're isolating me, it's because the divine has isolated me. It's for a reason. So in their minds, they think, with their bullying tactic in the community, they think you're isolating yourself because of them. You're not. You're isolating yourself because you are getting messages to speak of this situation. It's got nothing to do with, you know, you being afraid or not wanting to go out. It's because what's out there for you. You're not a street walker, okay? Hermit, you're pulling your energy back for a reason. Eight of Wands, yeah, driving around, taking fast action, sending energy, okay? You know this energy, but your vibration's too high, okay? It's like, it's not working. It's like they want you to react, or you're like, whatever, okay? 8 of Wands, something's happening fast. Someone could have gone, something may have happened fast where someone's got picked up, okay? Someone could have been the feds that went to, I'm hearing, nobody move, okay? Imprisonment, yeah, boy. Someone didn't want to give up, okay? They kept following you on your journey. Now they're in despair. Or maybe they may be after the hitman that they hired to come after you, okay? Maybe they're after this person now, or this energy that was part of this group. They've kicked them out of the group, okay? I'm hearing pull back, okay? King of Swords, yeah, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. Investigator or an attorney, okay? Someone knows that you have a lot of wisdom or knowledge, or, okay? Maybe this is someone that's part of the justice system, someone that's could be working in your favour, or someone that's part of this group, community that was paid. Someone's corrupt, okay? Someone's losing their position, their job, they're going to prison, okay? This cycle's closed out. Yeah, they want to, you see, like, the energy they were sending you, the magic, it's like they were trying to get you in your emotions, so you'd react, so they could say, she's crazy, but it's because of the magic they were sending you. It's going back, okay? It's actually them. They were crazy for the lengths that they were going, okay? They're going to have a re-evaluation, okay? Because their minds ain't right. Queen of Cups, you're very intuitive. But they're danger, these people, they're danger to society, they're danger, okay? be someone that's getting public recognition, could be rewarded, or there could be someone here that was involved that was a singer, something about an artist, okay? Yeah, again, they were mirroring you, again, okay? They were mirroring your, like, they were trying to get you to mirror their energy, all right? Let's just say, I don't know, if you was in a community, or you were picking up bad energy, and or make you act a certain way. They was all doing magic. There's people in the community that are doing it day and night, and okay, try to set you up, get you put in prison, bind you. They want you having negative thoughts in your emotions, backed into a corner. Or there's someone here now that is backed into a corner. Something's been seen, okay, all right. It's like that the dark energy they were sending you, it wasn't your energy. It's like what it's like, however you like, let me put this like, if you're in a situation where you've got people behind the scenes bullying you, following you, spying, plotting, planning, scheming, trying to set you up, blah blah blah, getting people to attack you, what else have you got to do? You've got to react and save yourself. You've got to protect yourself, okay? But these people are too shady, I'm telling you. Yeah, they were collaborating. Maybe you did go to prison for something, but again, it's people in the community, they know what they were doing, okay? It's like poking the bear, okay? Sending that energy, that dark energy to you. People are getting paid. They've got, yeah, confirmation. It's a challenge to cause you the Three of Swords, so you're not in that energy. Because your vibration's too high in a spell work. You're protected. It's going back. It's not okay. You're not sad. You're not depressed. Okay? If they try to say that you were mentally insane or there's something mentally wrong with you, you're getting seen as you're not. Okay? They've tried it. They've tried. They've tried. You could have been someone that's already gone through some type of loss, grief, or betrayal. Okay? So again, you could be any sign, and you are, this is what you're dealing with people in the community. That's what I'm saying, people. Look, I'm not here judging anyone, because we've all had to deal with things in our life. If you're someone that's, you know, because you're dealing with this, you're under the influence of alcohol or substance, spirit, then you need to leave that. You need to drop it out. You need to get help and stop, because that's blocking your gift, number one. Number two is because if you're under some type of influence, alcohol, drugs, you're going to act out, aren't you? Because you're stressed, depressed, can't handle it. All right, I'm hearing sounds in the background, yes. Okay, Three of Swords, right? They wanted to isolate you, so they was able to bully you. It's easier for them to do whatever they wanted to do to you. They even want you... they even come between families, okay? Isolate you from families, break families up, because it's easier for them to do what they're doing to you behind the scenes if you're on your own. Do you understand? So let's just say some of you, you know, if you're not talking to your family, maybe there's some family members, or you know, maybe that you don't talk to, but some of you need to get the relationship back on form, okay? But only with the ones that you can trust, all right? But they come between families, okay? Or there could have been someone in your family that was working with this group. They wanted you isolated, that they isolated you. You could have been like the black sheep, or family room empty. Yeah, something to do with sibling, family, something to do with family. Okay, the will, confirmation, the will. It's like you learnt to balance out your yin and yang, okay? You're not in that You're not in your dark side, aggressive or taking drugs or alcohol. That's for the ones that are not, or fighting everyone on the street. You're not in that dark energy, okay? It's like you've balanced it out. Okay, you need both, all right? You need both. You're balanced. They try to unbalance you. Maybe when you was around this community or family, or some people in your family, they wanted you unbalanced. Maybe you felt unbalanced when you was around certain people. Now you've moved away from them. Yeah, you know the truth. So you've gone through some type of loss, you've gone through grief, and you've been betrayed. Okay, so there. Someone's taking, thief, someone's taking money. Yeah, they wanted you all alone, isolated, sad, depressed. They wanted you to take yourself out, but we're not doing that, okay? I'm going to rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Maybe now you're happy. You're like, well, they wanted you rejected. You know, little did they know that they were playing their self-rejection as God's protection. You're happy. You're not in this energy. That's how they wanted you. Or maybe that's how you've been for many years, because these people were coming against you behind the scenes. Okay, their little tactics. Birds of a feather flock together. Yeah, all this for money. These people, they're just right out evil. All this family, all this group. Yeah, they were trying to dig up dirt on you. There ain't no dirt to dig up on you. Alright? Again, they put you in situations. They done things behind the scenes to antagonise. They were doing magic. They were doing things, working behind the scenes, okay? Digging up dirt, trying to plant seeds on you, or trying to plant things on you, or, okay, to get you locked up. These people. They wanted you going to prison for their yeah, they tried to set you up. Some of these people have set you up in the past. Five of Pentacles. Could even be a family member. I'm here in the Leo. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they want you homeless. Or someone here's getting kicked out of a house. Or someone's moved out of a house. Or someone had to leave a house. Yeah, they want you broke, busted, looking disgusting. Okay? Whilst they were living it up on your money, okay? They want to take your business, 3 of Cups. There are people in the community, okay? Or maybe there's some energies that in the community that are seeing clearly now about what this person or some of these people were up to. Like, wow, you actually done that, or you went that far, or you've been involved in that. Yeah, people in the community are starting to know the truth. Yeah, you've taken your power back. Yeah, you're someone that's very deep. Intellectual. It's like you add things up in your head. Okay? I mean, way back into time. Okay? Yeah, there's some type of truth and clarity. And you started adding things up, you're like, yeah, okay. Now everything makes sense. So even when they're hiding, like, you know what's going on. Okay? Yeah. It's like you can hear, and I'm not saying you're schizophrenic, I'm just saying like you just got some ability where you don't even have to be in the same room as someone, but you can hear them. Oh, now they've gone quiet. Why have you gone quiet? Why has that man's voice gone quiet? You know who you are. 4 Swords, you could be someone that's resting. You're holding back. Yeah. Don't go quiet now, I'm hearing. We can hear the woman and man's voice. Don't go quiet now. 4 Swords, okay? You're resting. all right? Or again, they just, yeah, it's like they wanted you kicked out of the nest, okay? Maybe you know, like some birds when they kick some of the chicks out the nest, it's like you were the one that kicked out the nest, okay? Temperance, Earth Angel. I'm hearing, don't stop talking now, okay? Don't go quiet on my behalf. Knight of Pentacles. Some type of methodical approach. Someone tried to use a methodical approach. Someone here that was in your family, okay, maybe they're losing money. This could be karma, judgment, whatever. Or someone's going to prison, okay? Or someone is gonna, or there could be some type of methodical, something about a methodical approach, or someone knows they've got to give you something, okay? Or maybe they use someone in the family to give you money, okay? And you're like, yeah, okay, yeah, I know already, okay? Yeah, some methodical approach, you saw through it. They thought you couldn't see. They thought like your intuition was off. You're like, no, it ain't, okay? I'm hearing you play dumb to catch wise. You ain't no fool. And again, these people, you're not burdened. Ten of Wands in reverse. You're not carrying no one's burdens. Like if someone rings you up or leaves message, or I'm just saying, if anyone like contacts you and starts talking about all their shit, you're like, you just put the phone down. You're like, listen, I'm not dealing with your burdens. Especially if you know what they're doing. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying like someone calls and you just have a conversation, like, how's your day? Oh, you wouldn't believe I went through this today. That's different. But someone purposely putting burdens on you, they know what they're doing. They're mirroring, they're trying to mirror, they're trying to, they're trying to weigh you down with their burdens. You're like, no, someone here's under the influence, okay? Maybe they only contact you when they're out their face on drugs. Devil. It's like, yeah, you're not listening. You're like, la 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 la. Yeah, no, it's not happening. Yeah, you don't want to know. You're like, you're not having control of me. Okay, you're taking your power back. Someone thought they could be your puppet master. You're like, you ain't pulling my strings. I'm not listening. La 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 la. Yeah, something you're planting. Okay, something you planted, or they may try to plant something on you, or something to do, or they want to try to set you up or plant something. Okay, or yeah, something to do with the coffin card, something to do with the M. These people, boy, I'm telling you, they're lemps, they're just wicked. Well, this person's okay. Ace of Pentacles. Something you planted is growing, okay, but they try to slow it down, or they use this person, something to do with a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn, maybe now you're realising you're not listening, you're going to stop taking drugs, or you know that your family was involved in this and now you're pulling away, or you could be a masculine karmic, okay? Obviously, you're going to be a karmic, but you know, if you're living that type of lifestyle, Spirit's saying you need to stop drinking and taking these drugs. Maybe the family have left you out of something. Something to do with money, Ace of Pentacles. It could have been a passing in your family, and you know the family don't want you to have no money, or someone else around you has taken control of some type of will or money. Ten of Cups. Yeah, did your father die? Mother die? Ten of Cups, okay? Ten of Cups. Someone's in a same-sex relationship, okay? Some of you, this was a sibling, a brother, okay? Or someone here that is a Capricorn. Someone here in your family wanting to have control. They want to pull all the strings. Capricorn energy. You're like, yeah, you ain't pulling my strings. You don't talk to this Capricorn energy. Yeah? You don't trust him as far as you throw them. Okay? Yeah, this is someone that had control of you. Had control of the situation. You may have started picking up like intuitively. I'm talking back from about 2020, 21. You may have heard a Capricorn energy, someone in your family talking to another energy in your family, and you may have picked up something like, you know, like they were whispering on the phone, like, oh, is he just, like you may have gone to visit, okay, and then you may have heard someone on the phone, like, oh, are they there? Like you could hear, little do they know you could hear, you're like, okay. So it's like you were acting dumb around people, but in your head you was gathering information, you was playing dumb. You were playing dumb to catch wise, okay? Queen of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius energy, fire sign energy. Oh, this magic ain't working. The Tower, okay? To try to bring a tower, no. They're having a major tower though. Four of Cups, yeah, you're over it. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's like there could be people coming together and everyone's connecting the dots like, wow, that happened to you. Well, my family done that. That happened to you. Well, your family done that. Okay. Like, you know, leaving you out of a will, leaving you out of you getting something, stealing something off you, okay? You have someone around you that's a false person. Could be a brother or sister, but they're false. They're wearing a mask. You can see through the mask. Yeah, someone from your past wants to return. All these people are from your past, to do with your childhood. Yeah, someone wants to go back and forth with you. You're like, no. Yeah, it's to keep you in that loop. They want to keep going around. They want to keep putting their burdens on you. Yeah, you was like, I'm not listening, not interested, you're getting blocked. Okay, the Empress. Yeah. Someone here could have said they were pregnant. Again, if you were masculine, someone could have said that you were pregnant, okay, or you have found out someone, you did find out someone was married and they were pregnant from another man. So this could be someone here that's seeing many other people and you thought, oh, or you could have been seeing a married woman. Empress. So someone in this group that was pregnant, that was working with this group, okay? Queen of Swords. Yeah, could be another Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. That person could have been having an affair with someone else and they're pregnant. Yeah, I'm telling you, the energy they're sending you, it's just bouncing off you. Keep sending this negative energy. You're like, yeah, just send it back. Yeah, you're God, again, rejection's God's protection. You've got protection around you. You know what that reminds me of? You know, like you get one of them balls and it's got like, you know, you could be like a fortune teller. See, with the ball, okay? Someone here, okay, your family went to someone and they saw that you'd have a gift. Someone saw something. You see the ball, okay? It's like a, you know, like when they rub the ball like a fortune teller. Someone went to someone and they knew that who you would be, okay? Spirit could be telling you to actually buy one. These are it's like people are into witchcraft or witches, you know, like they're using a witch and they're like, yeah, and they're, yes, I can see that this person right now was about to leave like the job, or yeah, it's like they had like some type of witch that was working with them, seeing through the glass ball. King of Cups. Someone could come from overseas. Someone's aware of something now. Pisces energy. Pisces are usually, water signs are usually very intuitive. So you could be air sign, a water sign, an earth sign, whatever, okay, whoever you are, all right? But you're starting to use your intuition, or your intuition as, yeah, it's like you're starting to, something makes, it's like your head is lit up. It's like something's starting to make sense. Okay, it's like you're seeing something, or you know something, or you know someone's using their intuition, or you're starting to use your intuition, or someone here has love for someone, or someone was using someone to do spells, come back to me spells, and it weren't working, it was just going back. And I'm hearing you're living rent-free in someone's head, someone's living rent-free in someone's head. It's like, yeah, it's like, and in the cup, and they're just constantly thinking about that person, they're in their emotions over their energy. Yeah, you're living rent-free in this person's head. It's all the spells that they've been doing. They could be constantly dreaming of you as well. Maybe your spirit guides, your ancestors, or the divine is showing them things in dreams. Or maybe they've seen you in their dream getting married or something like this. Yeah, it's like you've taken your cup, pigs fly, bye, I'm off. Yeah. The lovers, yeah. This could have been someone that you was a lover with in the past, or someone you had some type of sexual relationship with, whether it was a fire sign, could have been fire sign, water sign, whoever, okay, or just people that throughout your life that you've come across and you've met, or you've had sexual relationships with them, but maybe you're no longer, and you've moved forward. Yeah, you've burnt the bridge, okay. 8 cups, you're not some digital footprint, something leads to you, okay. Yeah, you're like, no, I'm not staying over there. Look out, that's like quicksand, you know, like you stand in it and it'll just suck you underneath. Look, even the fish is dying. You're like, no, I'm not staying over there. I don't want to be over there. I'll be stuck. Someone wants you stuck. You're like, no, I'm not stuck no more. Wow, you freed yourself. Yeah, these energies are going through judgment because they should never have come for you, Earth Angel, to try to sacrifice you. So it's like God. Oh, I love God. I love you. I love you. I love the divine. I'm saying that. Sometimes we don't even know things ourselves, okay? Or maybe, you know, again, you see, this is why these people want you under the influence of drugs, alcohol, because then you're blocking out your intuition, because you're out your face, you're drunk, you're partying, you're around people all the time, so you never have time to sit in silence to gather your thoughts. So it's like, yeah, okay. I'm talking about hard drugs there. I'm not talking about like medication or something. 8 of Wands, yeah. Yeah, they keep sending this, or someone's on the bike or in the car and driving past, and you're just kicking back like that, and you keep sending this spell work, and you're like, well, it's about to go straight back to you, okay? But something's going back, something's happening fast. I mean, this could be a raid, okay? People are being followed, maybe it could be helicopters, because it's coming from the sky, watching down, okay? I don't know. Watching people. Your souls. Yeah, it's like they keep sending a spell work to you. Alright? What do they think? It's like they let me tell you something. You have Earth Angel energy and they want to try to cause your demise. I'm hearing, do not touch my anointed. They're in problems. Yeah. Do not touch the child of God. Okay? They're in problems. Yeah, these are like spiritual warfare you've had to deal with. Okay? Incubus, succubus, demonic people, Jezebels, Judas. That's what these people were. Judas, Jezebels, okay? Yeah. The vine loves you. Your cup overfloweth. Holy Grail. Someone's in their emotions, or someone could be crying, or someone's drinking heavily. You're like, well, what's that gonna? They ain't gonna help. Ten of Swords are keep there. Someone's crying or someone's drinking because they know that they've lost the best thing that they had, or they come against you, or they know, you know, that they were fooled by a group or people around them, and it's like, well, you know, you make your bed, you lie in it type of energy. Everything is fine. 4 Wands, yeah, people in the community. Married couple. Next door neighbours or whatever. Okay, or maybe someone knows that you should have been the one that they should have married, and it's like, well, it's too late now. You're going on your own journey. Or yeah, someone's had a dream. Someone's had a dream that you're going to get married. Oh, they're crying. That they're like, yeah, you were the one they should have got with. But instead of being their self, they were wearing a mask. Not to you, to themselves. They was in denial of their own feelings. Now they've lost it. Now they've lost you. Okay? Now they're drinking, crying. Oh yeah, they're sad. They'll never get you back again. Or someone, this could... Or there could be a fire sign here that was looking to get recognition from people by coming against you, or they was in their ego, or you know, they messed up big time, didn't they? Or there is someone else here that does love you, okay, and they're crying, loss, grief and betrayal. They're angry with people around them that betrayed them. It's like when you get signs and synchronicities to go through a spiritual awakening, and you don't pay attention to them signs and synchronicities, the divine will bring a tower, and that tower is much worse than you getting the signs and synchronicities. Do you understand? So it's like, you done right. There's a feminine here or masculine that done right. Listen, they listened, okay? But there was another energy, other energies, or someone here that weren't listening to the signs and synchronicities. That's a major tower. When the divine gives you like chances, like, okay, I'm giving you the sign, giving you the synchronicities, pay attention, and you keep not paying attention, the divine will just hit you with it. And that you don't want. The tower in reverse. Their foundations come down. That's the foundation crumbling. It's everything's just crumbled. Even the divine uses animals, okay, as their spirit guides. So let's just say, like, those people lurking around, like, there could be like squirrels, birds, dogs barking, yeah, because they communicate with the heavens. So you may even get around. You may have seen like squirrels jumping around, playing around, or you're paying attention, or you may see two squirrels, like you may have seen two squirrels playing, jumping in the garden, okay, and that's a sign in regards to your twin flame, okay, like it's coming, it's happening. Or I'm hearing, like, you know, like when the squirrels are, they talk to each other, okay. Squirrels, birds, whatever. I mean, those that have been using animals to do sacrifices, like, boy, someone's watching you, someone knows that your ships are coming in, you're like, yeah, and yeah, you've lost your opportunity, you've lost your position. So they know your ships are coming in and they're watching you from a distance, and now they're sad and crying, they're over drinking. This could have been someone that betrayed you, caused you loss, grief, put you in a third party. And they're watching you from a distance. You're like, yeah, keep watching. Yeah, they're watching you go on this journey, this new journey. They know that you've changed. You're not the same person. You've been healing from the situation. Your gifts are getting stronger. Yeah, all these people sneaking around. It's like, you know, they're sneaking around as well. Okay. Well, this could be you sneaking off. Yeah, because you could have sneaked away from these people. Or there's an energy around you that was sneaky. Okay. Could be someone that lived in the house, same house as you, that was sneak. Maybe they thought, look at them sneaking out, but looking behind their back. Or they stole something from a house. Maybe they've been seen on camera. Yeah, could be someone that has dark skin. Okay, maybe they're tall. Or someone you're with in a relationship with, sister, brother, cousin, partner, they were stealing off you, or they stole your time, your energy, when you could have been in a relationship with someone else, someone here had a baby with someone else, someone who was having an affair. Yeah, with their lover. They were working with their lover. I'm hearing someone, it's like someone was told something by a family member and they listened to the family member instead of using their intuition. And I'm hearing people in the community saying, yeah, but you already know that they got caught out lying once, or they lied about blah, blah, blah in the past. So why are you still listening to them? So someone had a family member here that was sneaky, lying, deceptive. Look, now the group's fighting. Look, they're all fighting. Yeah, I'm not taking the bait. Yeah, no, you're the one who told me to do it. Ah, someone who could be, look, someone out the group's going to rat someone out, like, yeah, to get a lesser sentence. Someone could have been told that they need to come and apologise to you. Listen, it doesn't mean because someone apologises that you've still got to have them back in your life. You can accept the apology and move on. Because once someone does something like this to you, whether it's a family member, past lover, you can't trust them again. The trust is gone. You can be like, all right, okay, I'm good. I accept the apology for my own well-being, but that's as far as it goes. Because holding grudges, you know, gets you angry, or you're like, yeah, I want to get back at you, I want to get revenge. Or there's no point in it. Just say, well, yeah, okay, you know, you've admitted, like, you know what you've done wrong, maybe it's apology accepted, or you know that some of these people are not well, or they're sick, and you're like, I'm hearing, like, you may forgive them. You forgive them. You may forgive them. I'm hearing that you forgive them, but you may not know them, but you forgive them. You're like, well, you know. Some people wouldn't forgive them, but you're like, well, yeah, I forgive you, but I'm walking off. I'm gone. I'm not holding on to this. I'm not holding on to that. There was some of you, even if you're getting some type of, if you're known in the public, there was people that were like using fake accounts, cyberbullying you, okay? Like, you know that as well. Not stupid. Sending messages. And these are people that are part of the community as well. Like everything leads back to them. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. There's even using children. Pages. Or they were like, all right, let me give you this money. They were like, yeah, I'll take the opportunity. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, she or he don't know me. Yeah, I will do this. I'll do that. Or these people, listen, let me tell you something. You people in the community, you younger ones, you do know you was used, yeah? You do know you was used by these people. The same ones that are paying you, you were used. They don't care about you. They used you. But now because of your involvement, instead of walking away and saying, no, it's right, I don't want the money, you was influenced by the money. The Hermit, yes, an investigator. Yeah, they were being seen. Again, in regards to the ones that were leaving messages, the investigator was watching, like, okay, let's do some IP checks. Let's do IP checks. Let's find out where these digital footprints lead to. And it all led back to the same people. Okay, I'm going to leave that reason there. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, some of you may have been dealing with a karma that had red hair, burgundy hair, something like that. Okay. Yeah. Maybe they stole your house off you, or someone that was a rich man in the community. That was the thief. That was the official person. Something about children. Oh God, that ain't good. I'm not even going to go down that road, yeah? Okay. Have a good day. Thank you for joining me. Bye.